Hello, and here we go, entering into weeks 9 to 12. So, I wanted this video to give you a little bit of a recap of what we've done and a little look into where we're going. So, I don't know about you, but this has been amazing as every day I'm learning something new about ketosis or modified ketogenic diet. I'm thrilled about it. It's fitting so many things in my life that the yeah, the intermittent fasting is working wonders. I'm feeling good. Feeling good is probably the best part. And then it's been amazing to see what you guys are saying too about having it help you reduce anxiety or the ability to better manage your weight and to start feeling really good. So I want to continue to share that excitement for this little key to what I've found a little key to awesome in my life. And here I am, only 30 years old, with hopefully a lot more years to go to learn more and more and more. But thank you for letting me share it with you, and thank you for listening and watching all these videos. So I was looking at my little black book that I have that I have affirmations in, I have some goals in it, I have just reminders and little things. I think I've read a few things from it to you guys, but I was looking at the goals that I put down in November, December, and was looking at today, and I was like, you know what, a big part of something that I don't do often enough, and I was feeling really overwhelmed and stressed this week, was look at all that I've been able to accomplish. And I want you to do this too. So after you watch this video, I want you to take a notepad and just kind of look back at, maybe it's the last 2 months, maybe it's the last 6 months, and just write down some cool things. And even writing one thing down, like learning about the carb content or the healthy fat content of an avocado, like that's a victory, because knowledge is power. And I want you to write down those little things, and as soon as you start, I bet you they're going to come pouring out, because the last 8 weeks have been all about, you're doing your regular day to day, you're adding in hopefully some ketosis knowledge and practicing it, and then you're also hopefully trying to create those healthy habits with the Miracle Morning. Maybe you've read more books in the last 2 months than you maybe did all last year, and it's all about celebrating those successes and building on them. And remember, you cannot fail. What I want to, if anything that I want to teach you guys, is that there's no straight line to success or succeeding to hit a goal. It's the waviest, like most distorted line ever. And you kind of need to explore over here, turn over that rock, and then turn over another one, and you got to fail a lot. You have to not be discouraged by the struggle and just know that it's going to make you feel so much better when you hit that goal because of all the work that you put into it. So make sure that that is energizing you and you're focusing on all of the things that you have done. So I was going to say a few of mine. So I recognized how to increase healthy fats with tasty dressings and sauces. I love ghee. I had never tried that before. And grass-fed butter, and then those awesome bulletproof MCT oils. I have slept better than I ever have because of, I think, this change. I hadn't done anything different. And I used to pee like maybe 2 to 4 times a night, and I have had sleeps with no pees in the night. And I haven't experienced that for like 8 years. So to me, I'm so like, I don't know how it's happening, but it's happening. Yeah, other victories. Read a lot of books. My sheet's really long. I don't want to bore you with it, but I want you to start thinking about just those little things that you've done, whether you've started to make your bed, or yeah, been able to get up a little bit earlier, tried a little bit of meditation, tried including reading every day or whatever you can from savers. And if you're doing all of those, that's amazing. I bet you I've been at least 5 days a week where I've been able to include them. And exercise sometimes is 10 or 20 minutes, and that's fine. That's good. That's movement. That's you enjoying your body. That's okay. All right. Now, looking towards weeks 9 to 12, there are many aspects to function as a healthy human being. It is not just nutrition, it is not just a weight, it's physical, emotional slash mental, social, and then also energetic and spiritual. Those are aspects that you need to have working together as high the 10 out of 10 for each of those as possible to likely feel your best. And hopefully you've started to feel a little bit of that empowerment through learning about modified ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, creating healthy habits, and sort of how to design it so that it fits you and that you're not beating yourself up for not doing things, but you're looking at the day, each day as an opportunity rather than an obligation to feel your best. So we're going to look at all aspects of health, those four: physical, emotional, mental, social, and then energetic slash spiritual. So energetic slash spiritual are kind of the same. That's just sort of connection, believing the universe has your back. It doesn't have to be meditation. It doesn't have to be religion. It's sort of a faith of any kind that you have. Then we talk about physical, and physical is the exercise, it is the nutrition, what you're feeding yourself, and then it's also your environment. So being organized, feeling like you've got things together, that is physical. There's also emotional and mental. So really listening to how you feel, giving yourself time to sort of decompress. And there's actually a different shift in your brain that happens from when you're using your left side, which is really action and task oriented, to your right side, which is like that'll kick in gear when you're washing dishes, when you're doing laundry, when you're going for a walk, when you're hanging with friends, when you're having a shower, when you're sitting on the toilet. Your brain, that brain is able to digest things, or that side of your brain. And then when you need to take action, then you've got both of them working together. So that emotional and mental wellness is super important. And then we talk about social too. So social wellness is sort of, removing yourself from groups, people, or commitments that drain all of your energy. You don't need that. And what we'll do is we'll figure out how to recognize when we feel we're meeting that roadblock or that challenge or that frustration or that overwhelm, and when you want to cry. And we'll figure out how we can lift each of those sort of wellness categories so that you are feeling your healthiest. All right. And that's it. When we know better, we can do better. And remember, you cannot fail. Good job. I'm proud of you.